Good morning! It's day one. Day one of Summerween. Your girl is tired. It is almost 7. My son just woke up, so I have to go make breakfast. But I think the first book I'm going to read for this readathon is Wallflower by Chad Lutzke. It's a shorter one. I think I'm going to try to knock this out. Get into the flow, even though I've been reading. Yeah, I think I'm going to read this one first. Plans for today. I have to go pick up groceries, which is so much fun. Right now, I think that's pretty much it for like major plans. I don't know if I want to go to the park with my son. It's just, I don't know. Because I don't know, it feels like it's going to be a hot day. Right now I'm about to go make some coffee and make some food for my son and then maybe read a little if he'll let me. Okay. Happy day one. Hello, happy day 3 of Summerween. I hardly vlogged at all yesterday. I read mostly at night, and then I just mostly did chores yesterday. That's pretty much, it's the weekend, it's Saturday. Saturday and Sundays are my days to get work done. So I don't read as much physically, but I do listen to audiobooks. So I've been listening to The Haunted by Danielle Vega for a bit, and I think I'm almost halfway through, which isn't too bad. I've been pacing myself. Like, I don't want to overdo it trying to finish as many books as possible. I want to enjoy the books. So it's not bad so far. It's very YA, which is the bane of my existence, it seems. I don't mind YA, really. When I read Danielle's other book, I forget the name of it, but I thought it was okay. I thought it was pretty creepy and stuff, but this reads way more YA, and I have my speculations on what's happening, but I really don't know yet. It's about this teenage girl who moves to this new town, and her and her parents move into this infamous haunted house of the town, and she doesn't know anything about it. She didn't know it was haunted, but everyone in her school knows of it, and everyone's like super nice to her and stuff, and it's stuff she's not used to because she had to leave her last place for some reason. Don't know yet still what happened, but something with her ex-boyfriend. No idea what happened, but she's going through, it seems like, a lot of trauma from that relationship, and you don't know if there's haunted things happening or if it's her experiencing it and stuff. Like, really weird, creepy stuff is happening to her, but you just don't know if it's actually happening. But I have my suspicions on what is happening or what's going on. I'm curious to see if I'm right, but it's not too bad of a YA. I'm able to tolerate it. It's just I can't stand YA characters because I'm 37, so I can't stand that mindset anymore, apparently. So that's not bad. And I'm almost done with it. I don't want to be done with it because I just, Wallflower, I know, I have a feeling I know where it's going, and I welcome the heartbreak, but at the same time, I'm dreading it. And, but I'm most likely going to finish this today. I was trying to finish it yesterday, but I got caught up in work and designing some stuff, which I will put in on here, hopefully. But yeah, I've been super busy with book cover commissions and stuff like that. And like I said, usually Saturday and Sundays are my time to catch up on my work because it's hard to do when you're a stay-at-home mom to a toddler who loves to get in your business on stuff. So I love that. Even with like reading and stuff, it's really hard to read physical stuff around him because he loves books, so he'll grab it out of my hands and play with it. So anyways, I don't know if I told you what this is about. This is about a boy who just got out of high school, who doesn't really have any ambitions in life, doesn't have like any goals or anything, but he's super curious about H, or heroin. Just the whole experience of it, and just blindly going into something that he, like, innately he knows is probably not a good idea, but his curiosity is too much. And this type of stuff is horror to me because that's why I've never tried anything other than alcohol, which I'm an alcoholic, so can't do that. And then weed, which I don't like weed. So anything harder than that terrifies me because I had a birth mother who was addicted, like an addict. I don't think she ever got into heroin, but definitely was into crack and stuff like that. But so I just feel like it's in my blood to just, because I have an addictive personality. I have OCD, like diagnosed OCD. So this, like, reading his thoughts and stuff, the rationale behind doing this stuff freaks me out. Like, if I ever got to the state of mind, it terrifies me. Just scare it, like, it's like weirdly scary to me because you know what's gonna happen and you just watch this character just making the wrong choices, and it just it breaks your heart. But I'm gonna most likely finish it because I'm almost done. But yeah, Chad is doing a great job because he has addicts. He has an addict in this as like kind of like a supporting actor, a supporting character in it, and he's treating it respectfully. And even though the boy's initial thoughts on this character, like addicts in general and stuff, it's very just the standard, like, oh, they're homeless, they're gross, they're blah 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 blah. But he also shows a little bit of respect for him in the way of like treating him like a human being, which addicts are human beings. Like, they get discarded to the side all the time, and it's so heartbreaking. And they're just, once people are addicted, it seems like there's no help. And this shows that a little bit, but I'm enjoying it. Chad's such a good writer. And then I need to get started on this. Gone to see the Riverman. Oh, there's my cat. But I need to get started on this because it's day 3, and I feel like this is going to take me a little bit more time. Some more work I need to get done, hopefully. We'll see. I'm not trying to overwork myself or put too much pressure on myself, because when I do, I tend to shut down or, stuff like that, and I don't want to be like that. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully I will update you later. Yeah. Oh, and I wanted to show you my fit for the day. I'm dressed like Mario with my Nightworm shirt, but I match these book covers. I might take a picture for Instagram. Ooh, 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 fancy, 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 fancy. Hello. Went to bed and I read in bed and I actually finished Wallflower. I really liked it a lot. It was definitely has a sad ending, of course, which was expected. But it also went a route which I wasn't expecting, which shows the whole cycle of addiction and stuff like that, which I really appreciated. I thought Chad really did a great job sharing a story about addiction and not glamorizing it or demonizing it completely, you know, like making it a shameful thing. Like, he shows that addiction is rough and not easy, and there's different reasons why people start using drugs. But yeah, I thought it was done really well. And I'm so stupid because there's this thing where one of the characters, when he gets high, he draws little tiny flowers on the wall. Wallflower. I did not connect that whatsoever. I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah, it was really good. I would definitely just be careful if you are a recovering anything. This could be triggering in some type of way, but it's not so much like I said, glamorizing drug use or being an addict. It talks about the sensations of being high and stuff, but from the perspective of the character. So I didn't find it triggering, but I'm not this type of like heroin addict or anything like that. I'm an alcoholic. So like, especially in the very beginning when he's just saying just this nagging itch in you where you just want to just try it just to see what it's like and stuff like that. It's just relatable, and just different ways people can become addicts and what they're running from or what they're trying to run to and relive. And it's the chase, it's the constant chase. And then, like I said, I love the ending where it just shows like the whole cycle. Addicts, like it's a revolving door that just never ends, and no help, nothing like that for characters like this. And it's heartbreaking. Hello, it's the end of day 4 of the read-a-thon. I'm about to go to bed. But I finished The Haunted, the audiobook. I thought it was better than I was expecting. I was still a little bored with it a little bit. I'll probably give it like 3.5, 4 stars. It wasn't too bad. Pretty good for, I think it's like a YA horror, because it definitely had some brutal moments, but the reveal at the end I was not expecting. I believe it's a series. It's the first one in a series, of course, so I don't think I'm going to continue on, though. I wasn't really attached to any of the characters or anything like that, which is typical me when it comes to YA stuff. I just, but I thought it was decent. If I was in high school, I probably would have liked it. But yeah, again, today I was just busy catching up on chores like laundry, and I had to make a ton of bookmarks. And and the ones with the sleeves, the Chucky ones, they take time. It's like a 5-step process. But I mailed those out today, and then I took my kid to Barnes & Noble just to check out. Like, it's such a fun place to go because it's usually not busy in the kids section at all, and he likes to go to the books and read them on the floor with me, and it's like free. We don't have to buy the books, so we did that, and that was fun. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did. And then I finished up a project, well, the first step of the project, and then a semi, like, not an emergency one came up, but one I wanted to get done right away. I finished that, and that was for Darklit Press. I did a couple audiobook covers for them, but I did one, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, one for Beach Bodies, which I'll probably just pop up the actual image. And then I did Slice of Paradise, which you can't really see, so I'll have the images up if it's cool for me to share. But it was a lot of fun to do, and people seem to like it. So that's it. That's pretty much it. It's like 10:15. We watched some Deep Space Nine. It's my first time viewing, so yeah, it's fun. And then I am going to continue reading Gone to See the Riverman. I only read the first chapter, I believe, in this. I'm still in the beginning. I'm on page 12. I kept picking it up trying to read it, but my son was just not about it. So I just listened to my audiobook all day and finished that one. So this is my next one I want to tackle. So yeah, it's day 4. I wanted to edit my video also, part 1, but it just didn't happen. So maybe this will be in part 1 since I didn't film a whole lot today. I don't know, we'll see. Good night. See you in the morning.